Hello, welcome back under the dome. Welcome back to Encased and playing hardball. We got pretty lucky last time where we checked out the parking lot of Magellan station here. And we looted everything. Here, Magellan station there. The parking lot. Because we are proud owners of 2 new and fresh cleaning rods. And 1 gun brush, which means that we can actually craft more weapon repair kits once we get more springs. Although I think we have some in our stash, but that's actually excellent. So, and then we can upgrade some more of our weapons. So, let us get into the warehouse. Oh, that's locked. Why is it locked? Well then, we are not getting into the warehouse then. So let us instead, well, go here into the station. The welcome. Yeah. So then this guy is actually not talking anymore, right?
Hello again.
The guy we helped. Well, how did you manage to get stuck? Well, once again, thanks for the help. If I had a spare battery to offer, it would be yours, promise. The blue spreads his hand sadly. Simple. The emergency manual override failed because of a faulty installation. Everything in Magellan is half-assed, so it's not exactly a surprise. Okay. Yeah. So, well then. If you ever happen to find stuff that we could use for weapon repair kits, that would be nice. So and let's not forget about the hog. But I think we just explore some more and check out everything before we actually put anything before we use our tech book. So actually, I feel that this is the location where Katarzyna wants to go. So let's actually put some stuff to someone else, right? I mean, she can keep the researcher's gloves, but not the Democritus helmet, because that is something the others can actually wear. So here, for better protection, like there, and then this one. And actually this one here, well, how about the biochemical resistance? She really doesn't need anymore. I'm not sure if Fox is actually some form of mutant or something, but here. Crump. Biochemical to 39 now. Alright. And this tranquilizer dart is actually not such a bad thing, and maybe we should actually, well, the problem is the range is just 15 meters. And I really like the long range. Yeah. And yeah, the backpack is only 0.2, so this is also something we put away. Researchers' gloves, they are not better than ours, right? No, we put the better ones on ourselves. So I think she can just keep that. Because we don't need it. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Like this albatross. Was it actually better? Oh no, we didn't want it. That was the thing. We didn't want it. So she can keep it. Yeah, well, let's do it like that. So then we go in. Welcome to Magellan Station. Sure, I have heard that many Blue Wingers complain about their work. Everyone expected technological discoveries and engineering miracles here. Instead, they spend most of their time climbing events and fixing coffee machines, thinking of their wing as some kind of great martyr sacrificing themselves to progress. I would like to see them dealing with piles of paper documents I go through with every day. Poor Larry Eckert from the Silver Wing. Oh, What's happening? Main elevator. We are kind of... Oh, there's a ventilation hatch. What's going on? We have started to become a bit afraid of elevators, right? Evacuation ladder. What is going on? The transition, elevator control, muffled click of buttons. Let's rather go through here, the ventilation hatch. We have better experience with ventilation hatches. About 5 months have passed since Maelstrom's awakening, and we are already receiving alarm signals from the Blues. Technicians report that ventilation tunnels, elevator shafts, and other rarely used technical rooms are populated by the Oranges and some other wing members who joined them. Formally, they are located at the station, but in the legal sense, all these communications are a grey area, the residents of which are free from laws and regulations. Martin Kingsley Council Speech, 1977. Aha!
How am I supposed to sell it?
Derek Exler with the relic case. Well,
What do you need?
the stranger bounces back and turns his flashlight on us. Herman, what the... Hey, who the hell are you? Well, let's look around first. Our eyes have already adjusted to the darkness. We can see a dimly lit console, a scrubbed floor and damp pipes. The flashlight allows us to take a closer look at the stranger. Greenish particles flicker in the folds of his uniform. The technician seems to be avoiding our eye. Oh, that is suspicious. The technician takes steps towards us. What are you looking at? There's nothing to see here. What are you doing here? Also, you're kind of acting strangely, right? Don't force us to call security or become security ourselves. So what are you doing here? Instead of answering, the blue points to the patch on his shoulder. Magellan Technician Service. Communications, elevators, ventilation. Why do you ask? Do you know why the elevator stopped? The technician looks uncertain. Well, this is a planned stoppage. Just wanted to check on something. Can you repair the elevator? Well, no. You're actually acting strangely and... You know, we are strongly considering to call security here. The blood drains from the technician's face. Ah ha ha. As we thought, right? Security, huh? We'll see about that. Oh, and we need something in 60. Conviction 60, tell him you're new to the station. Intimidation or charm. Tell him you've always dreamed of meeting a real badass smuggler. Yeah, well. Or we shoot him. Or we just shoot him, huh? So she lunges. Is that actually a thing? Yes, she can lunge. Okay. Blended weapon ability. Like, can we... She's just... Let's try it out. Oh no, she's running there. Okay, well, that was stupid.
That hurt, by the way.
Well, that was stupid. But well. So she's there now. So Crump. We also go melee. 6, that's then 3. Although you are kind of in the way now. So you go there. And then you skip the turn. And kind of we are here at the gas tank. That's also kind of a bad idea, I think. So I think we need to do the cryo shot. Let's do one cryo shot on the guy. There, he's fragile now. Let's go for 2. And then we can do a precise shot. Oh! Did he just hit us with this wrench? Healing position. Heavy machine gun. Single shot. Crit. Very nice. And that was it. Now, for the fox. Okay, so this lunge is not the thing that the other guys did sometimes when they were jumping around like crazy. So the mercy strike, if someone is below 25, no, he's more like at 50%. Weakening strike. Yeah, let's do that. Being more the tactical right now. So let's try out this stuff. Speed shock. Ignite. Cause fatigue. Okay, and this is, oh, this is a lot. Pyrokinesis. Ah yeah, but that's actually a nice, huge area of effect. And this one, Ignite. Pyrokinetic Sea Glove reduces the target's evasion by 13, ignites it for 30 turns. Okay. Well, let's do that. 100%.
That hurt, by the way.
Energy resistance decreased. Good. Although I would think that the cryo laser is actually negating the fire. But yeah. So now we've got 2 that we keep. And now, Crump starts with the nice jab. There you go. And then make a fist punch. There you go. And how about... Got 7. So how about a kick? Powerful kick. Badge. So there we go. What does the guy have? Oh, he's got interesting stuff. Letter to Derek Exler, sheet of paper folded in 4, slightly worn out. So I wanna try, like, can we actually do it? See? Because we wanted to increase our influence anyway, right? Oh, but we can't get to 60. That's very sad. But we could read one of our books. And I want to know. What is it actually? Which one here? Medicine, the influence book, light weapons, contraptions, tech. Ah yeah, influence here. Okay, so let us do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we are here. How am I supposed to sell it? Is what he said. Well, so let's use this one. Business today. Consume. Now we have influence 60. Should actually work, right? Because this is conviction, intimidation, charm, and barter. Let's just try this. It's so fun. I really like that, to explore options like that. So, Herman, what the... Hey, who the hell are you? Looking around. Everything is very suspicious. What are you doing here? Why has the elevator stopped? You're acting strangely. Come on. And then... Well, I'll strangle you, dismember you, and pack the pieces into the cases behind your back. Or we rather say, well, we're new to the station, we don't care about the sketchy schemes. No. We've always dreamed of meeting a real badass smuggler, right? Taken aback by your compliment, the blue puts the wrench aside. I'm not that cool, just doing my job, that's all. Honestly though, it's nice to know someone appreciates it. What? He points at the far wall. The elevator's panel over there. Flip the switch and the elevator will work. Don't just stand there, go.
See you later.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing if we don't have to kill everybody, right? But we want the stuff. So maybe we are actually... Like, or can we actually talk with them again? Elevator panels on the far wall, okay. Okay. Well, we want the stuff, right? So we definitely want the stuff. And like... if we steal from him... Test this one. Oh, an unidentified metal relic. Oh, we definitely need that one, right? Oh, learnability. Oh. That is something we definitely want. So let's scan this. What is that? It's a black pin. First class relic, presumed function. Therapeutic device, metabolic enhancer, radiates light waves of various wavelength and intensity. Subjects assimilate training materials more effectively but less readily. Well, that doesn't matter. We definitely want more learnability. Yeah. So Fox can actually get this one here now, so we can all carry more. So there. Good. And then...
What the...
5 research points received. Forefathers tag. We did notice, but we fell out of stealth. And pickpocketing the guy. Ah yeah, well, a sheet of paper. And all his money. Ah. Okay. Yeah, well. So, I mean, we do get some extra experience by using the option, right? So let's actually, let's intimidate him instead. Let's see what happens there. I think that's probably very funny. So, books. Reading influence. Going in. With the guy. Oh yeah, looking around. What is he doing here? He looks suspicious. Why has the elevator stopped? And he's acting strangely. So, strangling you, dismember you, and pack the pieces into the cases behind your back. The blue cringes. Whoa, come on, I was just trying to scare you. Did you think I wanted to kill you? He pointed at the far wall. The elevator's panels over there. Flip the switch and the elevator will work. Don't just stand there, go.
See you later.
So we get 40 experience for that. Yeah. I mean, we could intimidate him and then kill him, but that would make us psychopaths. And so I think we just go honestly in. Yeah, we are not using the influence here. We are looking around, like the first time, right? What he's doing there? Elevator stopped, and we are going to call security. And yeah, well then, I mean, if we were Orange Wing, we could voice our respect for the guy getting by as best as he can, or we hint that we are willing to turn a blind eye to the situation if we can offer a little financial support. Nah. We are fighting. So the Fox has a very high initiative as it appears. So let's run here. She's standing there. 4 or 6. And then she can actually like for 4. Yeah, this weakening strike. So let's do that. Running there behind the guy. The weakening strike. There, very nice. And now he's weakened, which means nearly 40% less damage on nearly everything. And by the way, what is on alert? Ready for combat. Oh yeah, okay. Then Crump stands a bit awkwardly back there. But yeah, 6. And he can actually stun the guy. With the headbutt. Ah, no, the headbutt costs 3. Okay, well, then there's jab. And we keep the 2 AP for the next turn. Katarzyna has 8, so we can move for 2. Going here. Don't hit Crump now because he's kind of in the way. There. And he's weakened now. Eh? What's happening? Why did this not work? Sorry, the cryo shot should have been the first one to reduce his fortitude. There, now he's fragile. Wow, we critted. Fox. That's not good. We go into kneeling position and we take a shot. Yeah, like there. That's how it looks when you kneel. Man, shooting him. Ending the turn. So, time for your revenge, Fox. This lunge. 17, ah yeah. And we only have 6. And these here all cost 3, so actually we could do this one. The sense of impending doom, but this costs us 50 fatigue, of course. But yeah, this here, I mean, this here would be a good thing in any fight to do early on. So it's 7, yeah. It's just, it's not below 25%, so yeah. Let's just lunge. Waiting. And then actually Crump is headbutting him. There you go, he's stunned. And then we do some fist punching. There you go, and let's have another one. Bam. There we go. Alright. So there is something here. So he's got a gun brush, that's good. Letter to Derek Exler. Taking all. So this letter. Let's read it. Dear Mr. Exler, we received your latest money transfer the other day, my dear friend. For the up-10th time, I can think of no words to fully express our, speaking on behalf of the team and our young patients at the hospital, gratitude to you. You will find this past month's expense report attached, together with a postcard from Martisha. When we told her about your charitable donations to the hospital, she was excited enough to draw a picture of you. Great work, isn't it? Thank you again for your kindness, Dr. Kurt Rudel. Exler. Oh. So the guy is actually... Oh. We did something bad here, I think. But on the other hand, I mean, we didn't have many options, right? But on the other hand, he didn't want to kill anybody, basically. Well, on the other hand, that guy was deeply corrupt, but he seems no, I think he was a smuggler, so actually he stole stuff, I guess, and gave it to the hospital. So I think there's just a huge black market. Yeah, I think there's a huge black market actually. By the way, the carpentry can't be upgraded. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I do feel a bit bad here now. But I mean, but not this hardball, right? So, because we are ethically challenged, so... Well, I even have a better idea, I think. So we gain 59 experience. And how much was it before? So I actually think that we can sneak in and then we get the relic. And we have the... Yeah, let's do that. $59. We just sneak around now. Going here. And then we are stealing the relic right under his nose. And he wonders, what is it? What happened? Scanning it. And then we're taking this one here to increase our learnability. So that's great, isn't it? So firstly that. The black pin. Radiates light of waves of various wavelength and intensity. Subjects assimilate training materials more effectively but less readily. So... Now, come out of hiding. Wandering in. Oh, what's going on here? The stranger bounces back and turns his flashlight on us. Herman, what the hey? Who the hell are you? Yeah. So. So he's acting strangely. Katarzyna, run for help! The blue stops. Okay, wait, Katarzyna, are you the Katarzyna Belitskaya? Kotya takes an uncertain step forward. Well, yeah, are you Derek Exler? The technician puts away his wrench and smiles genuinely. Oh, that's even another... this is another development. So the guy said the Silvers kicked you out. There's been a lot of fiddling with the relic paperwork and the supplies are about to stop. Is that true? That's right, they kicked me out, but I'm back. I mean, I'm working on it. We were on our way to Magellan just now when this elevator... Derek, it's nice to meet you, but we have to hurry. Katarzyna makes a pleading gesture. The blue steps aside. No problem. The elevator panel is on that wall over there. Have a safe trip. Piece of cake. Belitskaya mutters, moving away. Yeah. Ah, well, so, guys... That's all very interesting, so they know each other. So I think we are actually charming the guy. So if we kill him, we get 59 experience, and it does feel bad. Yeah. So let's read the book. We do have several of those. Influence. Consume this one. There's no need to invest anything into influence at this point, because we can't get anywhere anyway. So and then let's do it like this.
Speak quickly.
And there. Looking around. What is he doing? Does he know why the elevator stopped? She's acting strangely. So and then... Well... We've always dreamed of meeting a real badass smuggler, right? So, taken aback by our compliment, the blue puts the wrench aside. I'm not that cool, it's doing my job. Elevator panels over there.
Goodbye.
Alright, so. And then we actually, now that he doesn't care about the stuff, we are just getting ooh, another crowbar. That should be handy. Military grade medkit. Very nice. Agilone and the medkit. Metal locker. Nothing there, alright. Yeah, so while we are actually ethically challenged, because we played too many looter shooters and stuff when we were kids, it is not necessary to kill everybody. So here's the elevator console. There you go. Alright, steady buzz. There's a valve here, by the way. What is that for? Yeah, everything is smooth now. Saving. Using the valve and... Oh! Okay. That's... Oh no, actually, well... But we don't get any experience for that anyway. It won't budge? Well. Check the guy. Does he have anything? Well, I mean, he does have some stuff if we do this. But what I rather want is actually to steal from him once we leave here. And then it's fine. So, I mean, what he does is not ethical. Yeah? So the gas tank, yeah, we don't need to refill anything. So this thing is on again. Here, the electric motor that powers the elevator. So, there we go. And the others go there, and we go here. And we are stealing everything from him. There we go. And the letter. Yeah, I mean, let's take it. So, there.
Surrounded by thieves.
Well, you're a thief yourself, right? So let's attach here. Getting in here. So there we go. So I feel that's okay, like this. Yeah. Not much of a difference with the experience, and I feel that we shouldn't kill everybody, and this guy is not necessarily a bad person. So there we go. Transition. Why is it blocked? There. Going down.
Floor level -1. Lobby.
There. So, we've arrived at Magellan station. There's a flower pot. With some earth.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. Well then, Katarzyna.
Katarzyna paces nervously in front of you.
I can't believe I'm almost home.
Her eyes are all but glowing with happiness.
Can you talk again?
Katarzyna paces nervously in front of you.
I can't believe I'm almost home.
Ah, these doors are closed. Okay, well. Oh yeah, there are people. Register first. Elizabeth McLean. A young woman in a silver wing uniform is sitting in front of you, of us. Her badge reads Elizabeth McLean, Administrator. She smiles in a friendly manner as we approach. Hello, welcome to Magellan Station, the last stronghold of civilization under the dome. Would you like to register? We noticed that those turnstiles won't open. I'm afraid only registered citizens are allowed to enter Magellan Station. According to the rules, only people with the Selectron are subject to registration, utters Elizabeth. Okay, well, do you trade anything, Elizabeth? Oh, you have one bolt. Well. Yeah, well. So let's register. It's like more bureaucracy, huh? Elizabeth starts vigorously rummaging through some papers. Great, let's begin your journey to a fully fledged human being, a mean citizen. She folds the documents neatly. Sorry, that's an outdated form, and this one is for oranges. There, found it. Elizabeth clears her throat. In accordance with Decree 33229, a brief history lecture is required before registration. The first expeditions under the dome began in the summer of 71. Those who participated... Well, let's examine the floor plates and feign interest in her lecture, right? While we, thanks to our huge brain, listen actually carefully. The lecture isn't all that bad. It summarizes the main points and events from a large period of time, but it's nevertheless extremely informative. We learn not only about the first settlements under the dome, but we also receive some practical information. For example, the fact that stamps and signatures can be received from heads of departments and that dangerous relics should be delivered to White Wing after filling in form number 179. That is certainly super interesting. When she's finished, Elizabeth smilingly hands us a piece of paper. The briefing is complete. I hope you memorize everything. Please take this registration form to the second window.
See ya.
Oh, there's another person here. Edward.
Come on.
The young man in Silver Wing uniform is sitting in front of us. He's busily writing something, but perks up as soon as he sees us. He drops his pen and instead of picking it up, adjusts his badge. It reads Edward McKinsey, trainee. Oh, I mean, hello. You are here for registration, aren't you? Let me welcome you. No, wait. We are not at that point yet. Edward squints at the paper describing various scenarios and their associated text. Yeah. Without a word, we just pass him our registration form. Edward carefully reviews our form, mumbling under his breath while we patiently wait. Well. So initially, registration briefing. Oh, that's it. You should have already received the briefing at the first window. Now, you have to do an easy test consisting of 3 questions. Are you ready? Well, Giobata, that is what I would like to know. You have a suspicious piece of clothing there. Well, so, yeah, ready. Edward clears his throat and attempts to put on a business-like face. His shaking hands and squeaky voice totally spoil the impression, however. So here are the questions. Question number 1. Which year did the first settlers begin their work on the dome? Well, that was surely around the end of the 20th century, right? That was 71. So Edward puts a check mark on his sheet of paper. Yes, you answered correctly. The next question. What form do you need if you find an unregistered relic? Well, it's the number of any irrelevance. But yeah. So it was 1.7.9, right? Edward adds a cross to his paper. I'm afraid that's wrong. Oh, hell. Oh, sorry. You gave the correct answer. Well, we were like panicking there for a second, right? The young man hastily scratches out his X and writes a check mark instead. So, next question. Who should you go to for stamps and signatures after receiving form number 9.4.1? That is the head of the department, right? The woman in the first window. The head of the department. Silver puts down yet another check mark, then exhales in relief. Yes, you answered correctly. The test is finished. You may go. Oh, I mean, wait. I have to give you the second briefing. What more briefings? McKinsey. We could also just shoot them all, right? At this point. Nah, that's just a thought that just came out for a second in our big brain. So here, McKinsey adjusts his collar in a business-like manner. Glances at his list of prompts a couple more times and starts the briefing, struggling to keep his voice steady. So, yes, hello, future citizen. Let me begin my briefing with, what do I begin with? Barely controlling his anxiety, he finally proceeds to the briefing, which is riddled with opaque phrases. It's utter bureaucratic rubbish. Edward keeps blushing, tripping over his words and blushing even harder. Please note that in the case of contact with any enemy, it is recommended to follow the General Military Instruction, 7th edition. The only exception is impact with FOBs. Contact with them must be avoided at all costs. Silver raises his finger up. Finishing with the briefing text, the trainee sighs heavily and sits back in his chair. Phew! That's the end of my briefing. Please go to the first window. Oh dear. Oh dear, yes. I almost forgot. Give me your registration form, please. I have to sign it. Edward returns the form and falls back in his chair again. Yeah.
See
Goodbye,
ya.
Edward. Back to that.
Wow, look what the wind blew in.
Elizabeth is filling in some forms, but looks up at as we approach, a smile immediately filling her face. Oh well, at least she's friendly. Welcome again to Magellan Station. Are you here to register? Yeah, we've been standing here like 2 meters away, right? And you can remember us 3 minutes ago, right? So here's the registration form. Elizabeth takes her registration form, scans it, then adds several check marks. Satisfied. Marvelous. After one more test, you'll be registered, shall we? How many tests do we have to take? Elizabeth puts on her business face again. Question number 1. What ensures our civilization at Magellan? What guarantees the steady operation of all parts of this complicated yet reliable mechanism? Well, the right answer is bureaucracy, right? It is bureaucracy. It must be. Elizabeth nods and puts a check mark on the sheet. Great. Ready for the next question? As a future citizen of Magellan, what will you do about various dangerous elements such as the infamous FOBs gang? Well, we'll need to avoid them at all costs, right? If we can't shoot them all. We are going to establish diplomatic relations with them, or we will destroy each and every one of them. We are avoiding them at all costs, right? Elizabeth adds another check mark. Quite right, and here's the final question. How do you evaluate the work of Elizabeth McLean and her trainee Edward McKinsey? Oh, that's them. You guys. But yeah, I guess this causes just problems, and we don't want all this stuff to... We don't want the stuff to do... don't want the stuff again. And that's actually how we see that bureaucracy and like administration and stuff, yeah. People never give honest answers. So it's excellent, of course. 10 out of 10. They are the best administrators in the world. You wish there were more like them. Elizabeth trills with laughter, adding yet another check mark. Excellent, another correct answer. And the test is done. Administrator McLean solemnly shakes our hand. Congratulations! From now on you are a full-fledged citizen. You may enter and exit Magellan Base freely and bring guests if you wish. Remember our rules and I guarantee your stay here will be as pleasant and comfortable as you could hope. Welcome aboard. Having finished her passionate speech, Elizabeth casually produces some papers and begins to fill them in as if we weren't there.
Have a good one.
Yeah, well... So we wouldn't even want to pick up at a bar or something, I think. So let's just get in there. Oh, and let me just save this one so we don't have to do this again, because I'm dying inside every time I have to do some bureaucratic...
The collar of her white coat to hide her face. She looks around cautiously.
Yeah, you better be careful, Katarzyna, that no one notices you and realizes who you are.
There are more cameras now. It's only been 3 months.
She whispers.
Oh, the police state has evolved.
The white turns to you.
Thanks for your help. Anytime you need anything, just say so and I'll get you anything you like. I hope I make it back to the laboratories.
Well, good luck, Katarzyna. Good luck, Katarzyna. Well,
The
we'll
white
see you, I
waves
hope.
once, swings her bag onto her shoulder and disappears. You don't quite understand how she vanished so quickly.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, but I mean, she was pretty good at sneaking. Help me, quest is complete. There. We successfully got Katarzyna into Magellan. She's grateful. Oh yeah, we successfully and completely for free escorted Katarzyna to Magellan. She is very grateful to us. That's nice. So actually, we've got the best rep with her now. Okay, well. So there's something here. That is another Chimera Mark I turret. Yeah. Well. Oh, and there is someone. Jeanette Whitney. She has an interesting device there. Well. But guys, what happens next? After dealing with this technician, gaining access to Magellan base, becoming a citizen, and setting Katarzyna free inside of this base. We will see in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked it. I found that one funny, although I mean, they made fun out of it, like of this bureaucracy, yeah, and I really like the attitude of these guys, cause I know such people, and I think everybody does. And either you are one of them or you are suffering from them, I guess. So, thanks for watching. Oh look, there's a beautiful button to push that will also grant you great luck. It is called subscribe. And there's also a button called like. Please click it. And then we are continuing next time. Thanks for watching again. Bye bye.